There is something even more unsettling than the shadows we've already talked about, because the most dangerous part of your shadow is not your anger, not your control, not even your hidden resentment. It's the part of you that watches silently while your life slips away and convinces you are doing everything right. Part 5. The forbidden signal. We left off at envy, and this is where most people turn away because envy feels ugly. It doesn't fit the identity of being a good person, so instead of admitting it, we rename it. I am just observing, I am just analyzing, I am happy for them. But that is everything, because envy is not your enemy, it's a signal, a brutally honest one. It points directly at the life you secretly want but haven't allowed yourself to pursue. And when you ignore that signal long enough, it doesn't disappear. It mutates into quiet bitterness, into subtle judgment, into a slow, invisible dissatisfaction with your own life, not because your life is empty, but because you've been living someone else's versions of what good look like. Part 6. The invisible self sabotage. Now here's where it gets dangerous, because once your shadow is fully suppressed, it doesn't just sit there. It starts making decisions for you, not loudly, not obviously, silently. You start hesitating where you should act, you start shrinking where you should expand, you start choosing comfort over truth again and again, and every time you do that, you reinforce a false identity. I am just not that kind of person, but Jung would argue. You are that person. You've just buried that versions of yourself so deeply that now it feels unfamiliar, even threatening. So instead of becoming who you could be, you stay loyal to who you've always been and call it peace. Part 7. The cost of being too good. Let's make this real. There is a cost to suppressing your shadow, and it shows up in places most people never connect. Relationships that feel one sided, a constant feeling of being misunderstood, physical tension that never fully goes away, a quiet sense that something in your life is missing, not dramatically, just enough to feel it when you are alone. Because when you reject parts of yourself, you don't become better, you become divided, and a divided person cannot move forward cleanly. Part of you wants growth, another part pulls you back, part of you wants truth, another part wants approval, and that internal conflicts. That's the shadow asking to be seen. Part 8. The real work. So, what do you do with all of this? This is where most advice fails, because people will tell you just be positive, just let go, just forgive. But Jung's approach was very different. He believed the real work was not eliminating the shadow, but integrating it, which means instead of saying, I am not an angry person, you say, I am capable of anger and I choose how to use it. Instead of, I don't care about success, you admit, I do want more and I am willing to face that truth. Instead of pretending to be beyond envy, you let it teach you, because your shadow is not there to destroy you, it's there to complete you. Part 9. The moment of honesty. This is the moment most people avoid because it requires something rare, radical honesty, not with the world, with yourself, asking questions like, where am I pretending to be okay when I am not? What am I avoiding because it feels uncomfortable? What do I actually want if I stop trying to be good? And the answers, they won't always be pretty, but they will be real, and reality is where transformation starts. Here's the truth most people never realize. Your darkness doesn't make you dangerous. Your unknowledged darkness does. A person who knows their anger controls it. A person who denies it is controlled by it. That's the difference. So, this isn't about becoming a worse person, it's about becoming a whole one. Because the goal was never to be perfect, the goal was to be real. So, the next time you tell yourself, I am a good person, pause for a second and ask, what part of me have I left behind to believe that? Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.